across the African savanna, survival is shaped by more than strength alone. Along the riverbanks, beneath the tall grass, and across the open plains, predators have evolved remarkably different ways to secure their next meal. Some remain motionless until prey comes within reach. Others depend on explosive acceleration, precise timing or reflexes fast enough to avoid venomous fangs. The Nile crocodile controls the water through patience and overwhelming force. The cheetah transforms the open grassland into a high-speed race against time. The secretary bird confronts dangerous snakes with powerful, carefully placed kicks. And hidden among the tall vegetation, the serval relies on exceptional hearing and agility to detect opportunities that other hunters would miss. Each strategy has been shaped by the landscape. Each attack reveals a different answer to the same challenge. How can a predator survive in a world where every hunt demands energy, accuracy, and perfect timing? As evening approaches, the heat begins to fade from the African plains. Herds that have spent the day grazing slowly gather along the riverbanks, where fresh water offers relief after hours beneath the sun. From the surface, the river appears calm. Only gentle ripples drift across the water. But beneath that quiet surface, an ancient predator waits with extraordinary patience. The Nile crocodile has ruled Africa's rivers for millions of years. While countless species have changed through evolution, its body has remained remarkably efficient, perfectly adapted for life as an ambush hunter. Only its eyes and nostrils break the surface. The rest remains invisible. A thirsty wildebeest cautiously steps into the shallow water. Another follows. For several seconds, nothing happens. Then the river suddenly erupts. A massive crocodile explodes from beneath the surface, closing the distance before the herd has time to react. Panic spreads instantly as water splashes in every direction. Unlike predators that rely on long pursuits, crocodiles depend on surprise. The attack is over almost as quickly as it begins. Adult Nile crocodiles can exceed 5 meters in length. Their powerful tails generate explosive acceleration underwater, while one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom allows them to secure struggling prey with remarkable efficiency. Once the prey is captured, the crocodile pulls it into deeper water. There it uses a famous hunting technique known as the death roll, spinning its entire body to tear apart large prey or gain better control in the water. Despite their fearsome reputation, crocodiles are highly efficient predators. They may wait for hours or even days without moving, conserving energy until the perfect opportunity arrives. This patience allows them to survive in an environment where successful hunts are never guaranteed. The river itself also shapes the lives of countless other animals. Every migration eventually leads here. Every crossing carries risk. And every year, these waterways become one of the greatest tests of survival on the African savanna. As darkness slowly settles over the river, the crocodile slips silently beneath the surface once again. The water becomes calm, almost peaceful. But away from the river, another hunter is beginning its day. It does not wait beneath the water. It does not overpower its prey with strength. Instead, it relies on breathtaking speed, turning a few seconds into the difference between success and failure. The fastest land predator on Earth is about to begin its hunt. As the last light of day stretches across the savanna, long shadows begin to cover the grasslands. The temperature drops and grazing animals slowly spread across the open plains once again. In this landscape, speed becomes the greatest advantage. Hidden behind a patch of dry grass, a cheetah fixes its eyes on a small group of Thompson's gazelles, feeding several hundred meters away. Unlike lions that rely on teamwork or leopards that hunt from concealment, the cheetah has only one opportunity. If the first attack fails, there is rarely a second chance. Remaining low to the ground, it slowly shortens the distance. Every step is careful, every movement is controlled. The gazelles continue grazing, unaware of the danger drawing closer. Then, without warning, the chase begins. The cheetah explodes from cover, accelerating with astonishing speed across the open plain. Within seconds, the peaceful grassland transforms into a race where every fraction of a second matters. The gazelles scatter in every direction. Instead of chasing the entire herd, the cheetah locks onto a single young individual. Sharp turns, sudden changes of direction. The chase becomes a contest between speed and agility. A cheetah can accelerate from 0 to nearly 100 kilometers per hour in just a few seconds, making it the fastest land animal on Earth. Its lightweight frame, flexible spine, long tail, and enlarged nasal passages are all specialized for short bursts of extraordinary speed. But such performance comes at a cost. Unlike many other predators, the cheetah can maintain top speed for only a short time before its body begins to overheat. Every hunt is a race against both its prey and its own physical limits. The distance rapidly closes. One final burst. The gazelle stumbles. Moments later, the chase is over. Yet victory brings no guarantee of a meal. The exhausted cheetah must recover its breath while remaining alert. Lions, hyenas, and even vultures may arrive within minutes, forcing it to abandon its hard-earned catch. For the cheetah, catching prey is only half the challenge. Keeping it is often even more difficult. As night gives way to another sunrise, the African savanna slowly comes back to life. Dew glistens on the grass, and small reptiles begin leaving their shelters to absorb the warmth of the morning sun. For many snakes, these early hours are the safest time to move, but not today. Across the open grassland, a tall secretary bird strides with slow, deliberate steps. Standing over a meter tall, it scans the ground with remarkable focus, searching for even the slightest movement among the dry vegetation. Unlike eagles or hawks, the secretary bird spends most of its time on the ground. Its long legs allow it to cover large areas while keeping a safe distance from dangerous prey. A puff adder lies almost invisible beneath the grass. Its patterned scales blend perfectly with the dusty earth, making it one of Africa's most effective ambush predators. Then the puff adder suddenly strikes. The secretary bird reacts even faster. One powerful kick lands just behind the snake's head, forcing it back before another rapid strike follows. The bird never allows the snake to regain control. A secretary bird can deliver kicks with extraordinary speed and accuracy. Its long, heavily scaled legs protect it from many snake bites, while each strike generates enough force to stun or disable dangerous reptiles without requiring prolonged contact. As the bird continues its quiet patrol, the grasslands once again appear peaceful. As the afternoon sun warms the open plains, the tall grasses begin to sway beneath a gentle breeze. Small rodents retreat into their burrows, while reptiles emerge to bask on the sunlit ground. Hidden among the grass, a serval moves almost unnoticed. Its slender body and spotted coat blend perfectly with the dry vegetation, allowing it to approach without revealing its presence. Unlike lions or cheetahs that chase prey across open ground, the serval relies on stealth and extraordinary hearing. Every rustle beneath the grass could reveal an opportunity. Ahead, a puff adder lies motionless. Its camouflage makes it nearly impossible to distinguish from the surrounding earth. Confident in its concealment, the snake waits patiently for anything that wanders too close. The serval slows its pace. Every step becomes deliberate. The distance closes silently. Without warning, the puff adder launches a lightning-fast strike. But the serval reacts just as quickly. It springs backward before immediately counter-attacking with rapid swipes of its forepaws, carefully avoiding the snake's fangs, while forcing it to lose its defensive position. Servals possess exceptionally long legs and some of the most sensitive hearing among wildcats. They can detect tiny movements beneath grass or loose soil, allowing them to locate prey long before it becomes visible. The snake strikes again. The serval waits for the briefest opening. Then, with a precise bite behind the head, the encounter comes to an end. Although rodents make up most of its diet, servals are opportunistic hunters and are capable of taking dangerous prey, including venomous snakes, when the opportunity arises. Their agility and quick reflexes often provide the advantage in these high-risk encounters. every predator we've encountered survives in a different way. The lion commands through strength. The hyena through endurance. The wild dog through teamwork. The leopard through stealth. The crocodile through patience. The cheetah through speed. The secretary bird through precision. And the serval through remarkable agility and lightning-fast reflexes. Together, they form the intricate balance that has sustained the African savanna for millions of years, where every hunt, every escape, and every adaptation helps shape one of the world's greatest natural ecosystems. As another day comes to an end, the African savanna gradually changes. The rivers grow quiet. The last chasers disappear beyond the grass. And new hunters begin moving beneath the cover of darkness. The Nile crocodile returns to the depths, waiting for another animal to approach the water. The cheetah rests after pushing its body to its physical limit. The secretary bird continues its patrol across the open ground. And the serval vanishes into the tall grass, guided by sounds too faint for most animals to hear. None of these predators survives in exactly the same way. Patience gives the crocodile its opportunity. Speed gives the cheetah only a few decisive seconds. Precision protects the secretary bird from venomous prey. And agility allows the serval to react before danger can reach it. Together, these hunters reveal that survival on the savanna is not decided by a single weapon. It depends on adaptation timing and the ability to use every advantage the environment provides. Every pursuit, ambush, and escape remains part of the natural balance that has shaped this landscape for millions of years. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the African wilderness. If you enjoyed the documentary, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Join us again as we continue exploring the remarkable animals and survival strategies of the natural world.